Nature embraces life. Nowhere else on earth are the natural and spiritual worlds so intertwined as in India, where plants and trees are revered as gods, where the way of living life is Ayurveda. Ayurveda is an eloquent expression of Indian understanding about knowledge and truth, believed to be eternal. In the beginning, Brahma, the creator of life and existence, himself recollected the knowledge of healing and the verses of Atharvaveda that reached to mankind through oral tradition. The time when the Vedvyas tradition was editing the knowledge of Atharvaveda, parallelly in other parts of the Indian subcontinent, Bharatvarsh, scientific advances and great inventions were evolving around. Ayurveda continued to evolve through this era of scientific temperament, using the purposefulness, perseverance, and precision of a number of proponents and practitioners of Ayurveda. Charak Samhita and Sushrut Samhita evolved during this phase, the former focusing medical management while later specializing on surgery. Ayurveda bases itself on the Panch Mahabhut Siddhant. This grand unifying principle explains how matter forms out of non-matter. When combined in pairs, the Panch Mahabhut form Tridosha or the three humors. Based on this Panch Mahabhut and Tridosha, the Prakriti of an individual evolves, and a distinctive treatment plan is prescribed. The treatment plan may involve the use of natural means such as diet, herbs, spices, minerals, meditation, yoga, sounds, smell, and specialized procedures to treat the disease and to eliminate the root cause. Due to the development of chemical analysis methods and technology in the mid-19th century, scientists started to extract and modify active compounds of natural products into synthetic pharmaceuticals. Almost a century later, we are realizing that these synthetic chemicals, though highly efficient in correcting one biological activity, often ignore the whole being and produce numerous undesirable side effects. India is well known to be one of the major biodiversity centers, and here about 15,000 medicinal plants have been recorded to be used as per the comprehensive knowledge on the methods of isolation, purification, characterization of active ingredients, and types of preparation. In general, there are two types of Ayurvedic formulations, Kasht Aushadhi and Rasa Aushadhi. Kasht Aushadhi are pure herbal preparations and Rasa Aushadhi mean herbo-biomineral metallic preparations in which minerals are added for their therapeutic effect. The use of Ayurvedic polyherbals as well as herb mineral drugs have stood the test of time in providing better treatment with high levels of safety. Research work in Ayurveda is going on with great enthusiasm, and it is likely to be boosted further in the near future. In present time, Government of India is putting a planned and sustained emphasis on the popularization and propagation of Ayurveda.
आयुर्वेद ये जीवन पद्धति है। दुनिया आज होलिस्टिक हेल्थ केयर की तरफ मुड़ चुकी है। भारत सरकार के रूप में इस प्रकार की महत्वाकांक्षी आपकी योजनाओं में मेरा पूरा सहयोग रहेगा।
Efforts of the government in the last few years have been to energize, to create a very vibrant ecosystem for the development and progress of Ayurveda in the country. We have a very large program called the National Ayush Mission. We are trying to make Ayush facilities available to people at large throughout the country.
Ayurveda is not only a medical system, it is the way of life.
In addition to India, Ayurveda system of medicine is recognized in the countries of Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Mauritius. Ayurveda is also recognized in Thailand, Myanmar, and Indonesia. In recent few decades, Ayurvedic teaching and training have started in the countries like Italy, UK, Australia, and USA. Presently, in as many as 20 countries, research work in Ayurveda is going on with great enthusiasm. Millennia ago, Apt Rishi Charak postulated, neither for selfishness nor to fulfill desires, but for the healing of all living beings, Ayurveda has evolved.